Hello, everyone. We're going to talk about purple totems in this video. Make sure to watch the entire video. Battle reports from realms will be used to support our discussion. I need to make a clarification before I start. I made a calculation error in the last video. A clarification is also given in the video comments section. Don't forget to check that. Fire totem. It will summon a flame hammer that hits one enemy troop. There is a limit set by skill. The battle power limit is 4 million. As the battle goes on, fewer troops survive. As a result, the damage value will decrease. It won't maintain the same value. It triggers every 9 seconds, therefore, during a 30-second battle, 3 hits will result from this effect. Additionally, the following damage deals more damage and stacks 3 times. Consider the solo battle situation. He got level 5 skill. And 27 seconds, the hammer effect is visible. Now, let's look at the damage troops received. 14,000 troops were wounded in the initial attack. The same troops take damage from the second strike as well. In addition, 24,000 troops were wounded in the last attack. A total of around 52,000 troops take damage. It's important to keep in mind that lower-level enemy troops were the ones that were targeted. Let's look at the team battle scenario. Unfortunately, this video doesn't include a battle replay. Let's look at the kill count. Fire totem was obtained by 3 players. We might conclude that 200,000 troops received damage. This is not an accurate value, it might be less or higher. The issue with team calculations is that I'm not clear whether they are done collectively or individually. If it's team value, the maximum damage was dealt after the 4 million limit was exceeded. And it continues for a longer time. Damage value would be diminished if it were an individual. We are unable to determine whether a solo or team battle is more effective, because it depends on the situation. Don't expect to get kills every time. I've seen reports of people getting few kills. Let's review the totem force maximum stats. First of all, keep in mind that we used 3 artifacts to obtain these statistics. Let's look at the numbers. The maximum backline attack is 43.2%. Considering that the Guardian Shield and Jones Spear Stab skill are more effective than the stats offered by the artifacts, it is possible for skill to outweigh the totem's overall stats. Darkness Totem. It deals damage to 6 troop types. Additionally, it is restricted to 4 million battle power. Similar to the first case, the damage value will reduce. It also has a 10% probability of initiating another attack on an enemy. Let's look at the solo battle report. He got skill level 4. The skill's effects are visible on seconds 9, 18, and 27. Let's examine the wounded troops. A total of 6 strikes caused damage to 28,000 troops. Approximately 8,000 troops are wounded during the second strike. About 6,500 troops were wounded in the final attack. Therefore, the total is 42,500. Let's examine its impact on team battle. The skill effect is visible at the 9th and 18th seconds. Let's estimate the number of troops who were wounded. On the 9th second, about 10,000 troops take damage. "7,000 troops on second strike." It is more difficult to get value for the darkness totem, because there is so much activity during the battle replay. As there aren't many troops to hit, in a solo battle, it might theoretically be successful in team battles. However, there are several variables at play, so it may go either way. Let's look at the totem force maximum stats. In this case, frontline HP gets a maximum stats boost. 43.2% is the final result. As I've already mentioned, skill might have more of an effect than stats. However, a small discrepancy will exist, according to the situation and stats of the troops. Order Guard. As soon as the battle reaches the 9th second, it offers a shield that cuts damage by up to 50%. It has a 4 million battle power limit, just as other totems. Following the Spirit of Order's disappearance, it will reduce damage for the following 10 seconds. The player got a level 6,000 troops receive damage from even mages. Then, when the shield is triggered, the number of troops drops to 3,600. Actually, it has been cut by 55%. Odd mages wounded 7,300 troops and reduced them to 3,100. It has a 55% reduction as well. I'm not sure. It could be a bug. Let's now review a different report. From the 10th second on, we can observe the effect. It also lasts for 5 seconds. In this report, shields last a little bit longer. Let's go on to the next report. It is clear that the shield only lasted for a single second. Additionally, effect is removed when troops are killed. Another thing to keep in mind is that Order Guard won't operate normally if Guardian Shield remains for a little while longer. But the effect of the added skill will still exist. One benefit is that, even if just 1 or 2 people own it, the Order Guard will activate. However, I'm not certain of the time frame. Therefore, we can say that this is effective for both solo and team attack. However, with a team attack, it may change depending on the circumstances. The performance of this effect could be altered by a variety of factors. Let's look at the Totem Force maximum stats. Here, frontline HP has also received the maximum boost. 32.4% is the overall value. Other stats have also undergone some adjustments. 10.8% more damage is dealt by the backline troops. That's all for today's video. Thank you for watching.